Hello, my name is Jeff. I'm here to demonstrate a new product, a patented equipment called the Pipeline Laser Solution. My background is in pipeline inspection. I've been in the inspection business for over 10 years, and by far this is the best product I've seen to detect anomalies in pipe. The measuring is all by laser, horizontally and vertically. That way, most pipes that are in the ground are not level. So the inventor of this product had to come up with a way to get the same slope in the equipment as in the pipe, and they do that with laser accuracy. Okay, a few of the things that I really like about it is that there was an application, an app for the computer that was designed specifically for this piece of equipment, to where all the measurements and the accuracy and the anomalies can be printed out or emailed immediately to the engineering department so decisions can be made. One thing that's very important is to be sure you get the equipment set up properly on the pipe. And one thing that comes with the kit is a digital level. And we first start by putting the digital level on the pipe and determine the slope of the pipe, because very rarely will it be level. And this one is 3.2 degrees out of level. So what we can do next is we can come to the digital leveling device and make sure that we can get that adjusted to 3.2 degrees. And that way we're horizontal with the pipe. And the front measuring device is to make sure that we're centered and level on the pipe. Okay, the next thing we do is turn on the crisscross laser. And what this does is it shoots the target to make sure that we're centered and everything is in a line horizontally and vertically. Okay, now that we're set up level, vertically and horizontally, I'm going to go ahead and remove the target. Get it out of the way. If I get Keith to come in, I'm going to demonstrate the extendable laser support arm. And what this is the laser actually sits in the cradle, and it can be extended along the pipe in 1 inch increments. Each section of the arm is extendable and retractable up to 4 feet, and other arms can be added on. And you'll see we can bring it out and then retract it back to the starting point. And the starting point is marked on here with a preset, and then we'll tighten it back down. And that gets us to a point where we're starting on a good round portion of the pipe. We're going to be moving into the software portion. This product is loaded onto a Windows tablet, and that will be included in the package. First, you would fill out the pertinent information on the first page. That's going to include the different companies involved, the personnel involved, pipe thickness, coating thickness, all those things. And actually you can put the GPS location of the anomaly itself. And that's all included in here. The next step, we're going to start doing the actual measurements and shooting laser points around the pipe. So I got Keith back in here. This is a 2-man operation, and easily done with just 2 people. So let me get my glasses on. And what we're going to do is we're going to shoot a point at the very start. Take a measurement. Okay, Keith, we can go ahead and go around to point 2. Okay. Okay, that's the 3rd measurement. Okay, we're going to go ahead and finish out the last 2 of the 24 notches. Now, On this smaller size pipe, there are 24 notches, but on the models for the larger pipe, it would be 36 to keep the minimum distance between the measurements. Okay, if you'll go on to position 23, and I should take the measurement. And if you'll notice the tone there, that's set in place to let us know that we took the measurement and it's okay to move to the next position, and that lets him know too without me having to let him know. So I can take this last measurement. And that's it, and that'll connect us back. And it looks like, what are we, Keith? He's the engineer here. How close was that to the round?
That's pretty close. We're about 2/100 of an inch out of round total.
Okay. Okay, since we got those measurements made, we're going to move on out directly over the anomaly for demonstration purposes. And we predetermined this is 16 inches to the center of this anomaly. So I'm going to hit next circumference, and I'm going to go ahead and put 16 inches. Okay, and we'll go ahead and start out, and I'm going to do the first measurement here. Okay, you can notice that tone you just heard. That means that we're out of the 6% tolerance that was set before, and that preset can be set anywhere from 1 to 10%. Most companies are looking at around a 6%. We're going to go ahead to our second measurement. And actually that measurement is back in tolerance. Okay, we've gotten back around to number 22, so we're going to go to 23 and take the measurement. Okay, that finishes out. So it does show the anomaly, and it does show some anomaly bulging out from this being pushed in, which is pretty common. Anytime you displace the pipe, it's going to bulge out in another area. And just want to also point out that any of these anomalies or anything you want to shoot a picture of, you can in the software, and it will be included in your report. Okay, when we completed, I hit the finish button, automatically generated the report that will be sent in to all the stakeholders, engineers, the company, all the pertinent information, the pipe size, what type of anomaly that we're measuring. So you come on down and it will actually show you a copy of where we were in tolerance on the start. And then on the next one, it will show you how we were out of tolerance when we were shooting on the anomaly. And you can see the differences. And these measurements, it looks like it's out a whole lot, but these are 1/100 of an inch measurements. So it's pretty dramatic in the photos though. And then on the next portion, you can see where we added a photo. You can add up to 6 photos with captions to help the end user get a good idea of what we're looking at in the field. And that pretty much concludes the demonstration today. And if you have any more questions, please contact us. Thank you.